We in there. We in there like booty here. Hey, we in there like booty here. Hey, y'all know what it is, man. You know how we normally do, man. It's the 2-player partners, 2P's in the motherfucking pod. You know what I'm saying? We got this podcast popping off tonight, man. You know what it is. It's your boy LL motherfucking Cool Dre and
your boy Guyu.
All right, and tonight, man, we got a special guest, man.
Yeah, man. I want to introduce, you know what I'm saying, this entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying, this street mogul. He's a family man, and all around a genuine good guy. This my boy King Big Face. Kind of.
Everybody say King Face.
I'm just saying Big Face.
When I'm out of town, it's King Face. When I'm in Lawless Face.
Okay.
So
Yeah, L-Town, fine, man. It's all L-Town.
I don't consider myself a guest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. The reason why we say guest because we introducing you as, you know what I'm saying, into the 2-player partners
podcast.
Brand, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He not really new to us. You know what I'm saying? We all from L-Town. We all some player partners, and that's why we brought him on here, man. Because we're gonna talk some real player type shit tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna ask my man some different questions and just see how he feel about some different things. Y'all know how we already motherfuckers do. You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
another perspective.
With that being said, with all that being said, you know what I'm saying? What's the first thing you want to talk about tonight, man?
Okay, let's talk about some entertainment as far as like with Diddy. And it sucks because I feel like it's like a money grab. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's reaching out to be able to grab what he got right now. Just because one person may have went after it, now everybody going after it.
Try to get that bag.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Man. Is he worth a bill?
He's a billionaire.
Yeah. Most definitely.
Easy grab.
Most definitely.
He's a billionaire.
But my opinion, man, I don't think he did none of that stuff. Man.
So you think it's an easy grab?
I don't think Diddy gay. I don't think, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah.
I think he got a little fruit in him.
I don't think he do,
I
man.
think the nigga do too. I mean, when I seen the podcast Rank Champs, he was on there with Fabulous and Nori. He got that lick in him, man. That nigga kept calling Fab Daddy. He kept calling that nigga Daddy. Asking that nigga why he ain't party with that nigga. Yeah. Why you ain't party with me?
And he asked
why you ain't party with me? Y'all my niggas, right? I ain't never asked y'all niggas to party with me like that.
No, I wouldn't go.
And I drank liquor.
Yeah, I don't do none of that.
And all that.
I ain't doing no orgies. I ain't doing ain't nobody in the room with me. None of that.
I want to party with the bitches.
My thing is, okay,
party with no
I think it would have happened. I think it would have came out way earlier if all that shit was going on.
Yeah.
I do believe he'd be doing some freak shit. But you know what I'm saying? I think, like they said, 2024 is the year where everybody getting exposed.
Well, listen, the Me Too movement, you know, that shit happened some years back. But let's be real, Diddy didn't have rumors on his ass for years, bro. They been saying that nigga like booty. Nigga booty.
I heard that.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga booty. They been saying that shit. Them been rumors. And I'm going to say this. When there's a little smoke in the motherfucking air, it's a fire some motherfucking well. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that nigga like nigga booty. And he like lady booties.
I like lady booty.
I like lady booties, but I don't know about. I don't do that pussy. I don't do no boy pussy. I don't do none of that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Jacob, you sitting right here.
I don't do none of that. You ain't got to worry about none of that.
All these new terms, man.
Yeah.
Ain't that crazy? All these new terms.
Yeah, man.
Bussy.
Bussy. If you catching and fetching, man, you got to go. You know what I'm saying? Right.
That shit.
I like that.
Yeah, that shit wild. You a smooth nigga, man. I like how you get to saying that shit. You know what you just said. Say it one more time.
Catching and fetching.
Look
man,
at
you
that
got
shit.
to go, man.
Look at it.
Does that shit just come naturally?
Look at it.
Yeah,
it does.
That nigga smooth, man. Hey, so this my nigga Face from the L. Like we said, we introduced him earlier. You know what I'm saying? And with all that being said, we talked a little bit about Diddy and shit, man. But right now, we want to ask you, man, what all do you have going on? Because we know you a hustler out here, getting it the legal way and doing whatever you got to motherfucking do, man. So what all projects and things you got?
Before we start like that, can we start it by saying, okay, you from Lawton. What was it? What was the first? What was the first thing that got you started into being a businessman? Like, how did you think to be a businessman coming from Lawton?
Well, man. So to shorten that up a little bit, you know, I was doing different things and went through different obstacles, and it was more of having support behind me. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, for one, my mama, you know what I'm saying? And my sister. My sister is always there for me, you know what I mean? But my mom, for one, she always used to tell me, son, I don't know what the hell you doing, but whatever you're doing, you need to put your money up or invest it in something. You know what I mean? And I kind of just put two and two together and try to do, some smarter things with my money
How did
whenever
you
I had
know?
it. You know what I'm saying?
How did you know what to? How did you know what you wanted to be or what you
Well, I
wanted
didn't,
to
but I
do?
know when I first started out with the cattle business, like, I had a lot of goats, and then I went to pigs. You know what I'm saying? And then
Did you show them?
nah, hell no,
No, you
man.
just took
I was
slaughter.
just breeding, and
So
I was
Oh,
just
breeding.
breeding and selling. You know what I
Breeding
mean?
and selling.
so
And
even
so,
my bad, not to cut you out, but
yeah.
how you even get that far to get in the goats and to get in
You
that
know what
type
I'm
thing? Because
saying?
on some real shit, on some nigga type shit, most niggas
Don't
don't
get
get into
exposed.
like the
Well,
farming and
a
that
lot of
shit.
people don't know either, man. I used to ride horses and bulls and shit back in
And
the day. You
horses
know
and
what I'm
stuff is a
saying?
big thing in Ranch Oaks.
Okay.
Like, we all be riding
Yeah,
horses
when we
out
was in
there.
high
Yeah,
school,
you know
man,
what
we
I'm
was
saying?
riding around the town, and you know what I mean. And
Some Southside
hey,
That's the
niggas.
thing,
hey,
Ranch
we,
Oaks.
hey, me, little Eddie, and you know what I'm saying. All of us, man, we used to ride horses all the
Yeah,
time.
we don't be see like you don't normally see black cowboys, and that's actually a big thing that's being raised now because cowboys was actually a term for black people.
For black men.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's
But you're starting to see it a lot more nowadays. I think the last 10 years, man,
we're
you
more
really been
comfortable.
seeing it a lot.
I
Yeah,
think
Oh
we're more
yeah.
comfortable now.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What's that one movie with Eldris Herb?
Idris Elba.
I fucked up his name.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
He
but
fucked,
when
he
he was
fucked
a
up that
cowboy,
nigga
you
name.
know what I'm talking about? You
I
seen it?
think I know what you're talking about. It was on Netflix.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
pretty good movie,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
That was
yeah.
pretty, and it actually that's like I always wondered what a cowboy in the city would be like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm used to seeing cowboys in the country,
Yeah.
but yeah, like
Yeah.
But growing up in Oklahoma and Texas and everything, that's really big out here. I want to get me some goddamn cowboy boots. You know what I'm saying?
cowboy boots.
I want me some boots.
I was cattle.
Like I
I think
said.
it's real big in the South,
Yeah.
And
anywhere in
that
the
too.
South.
You
You know what I
right.
mean? Not just Oklahoma and Texas,
Yeah.
but people in I got
You
a
right.
couple of buddies in Alabama that
Yeah.
ride, you know what I'm
Cause
saying?
that's where my
Mississippi,
family from,
you know what I
Alabama,
mean?
and my uncles and them wear
Yeah.
cowboy hats and boots,
Yeah.
all that shit, bro. Yeah.
What made you choose the farming industry type thing?
Well, my grandfather, which is originally from Tipton, Oklahoma, but he lived here in Oklahoma City. He was part of the East Side Roundup Club, and so I used to come down here. I used to go to Oklahoma City all the time, and I always see his horses and stuff like that.
For those who don't know what the East Side Roundup Club is,
it's more like a riding club.
like they just ride their horses and
Yeah,
stuff.
and
Okay,
do
like
parades and
okay.
rodeos and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Like the Buffalo Soldiers type
Yeah,
thing,
pretty
but
much.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
That's what's
I
up.
think the East Side Roundup Club a little harder though than the Buffalo. And
Look
there's
at
no
it.
disrespect, you know what I'm saying? There ain't no disrespect.
Look
But
at it.
them boys, they hard, man. Them
Look
East Side
at it.
Roundup Club. Hey, and them females that be riding them horses, man, they hard. Man.
I hear you.
I'm telling
Yeah.
you, Jack. Yeah.
Do you go to
Yeah.
rodeos?
I haven't been in a while because I've been very, very busy, man.
Very busy man. He get money a lot of different motherfucking ways. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
And
I always try to figure out ways to keep elevating.
that's
you know
it.
what I mean?
And how do you go about trying to what do you find is like the best way in figuring out how to get money? Like, you know what I'm saying? Is it seeing what the young people do? Are you looking into the news? Are you know what I'm saying, just going off of your past experiences and being like, hey man, this could have worked. This probably be the time.
Well, for me, like I said, man, me and my sister, we talk almost every day. Well, we do talk every day. So we always talking about different moves to make money. You know what I'm saying? And so with me and her, it's more like we put our heads together to try to figure out, would this work? Hey, would this work? You know what I'm saying? And then the hardest part is just doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Just jumping into it.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't want to jump into it because they think, oh, I'm gonna fail, or oh, I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna do that, or man, that's a lot of money to put up to try to make a business. But man, if you don't take no chances, you ain't gonna make it in life, man.
So
you know what I'm saying?
I don't know if a lot of people know, but you're into cars.
Yeah.
What made you get from the cattle to the cars?
Well,
Like,
see,
what started
I
first?
was into the cars before the cattle.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, ever since I was probably about 9 or 10 years old, man, I used to put little model cars together and shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? And low riders and stuff like that. But
are you in?
I mean, the cars and everything, they are material shit, man. They can all be taken away. You know what I'm saying? So that's really not a big deal.
But I mean, it could lead to a lot of things. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, are you Are you in a car club? Do you?
Well, I still associate with a lot of people from the car club, but I'm not active in the car club right now. You know what I'm saying? But when you start dealing with them cars, man, it's to me it's just a money pit. You know what I'm saying? It's a money pit. You don't really get your investment back. You know what I'm saying? If you sell your car, you're not gonna sell it for what you want for it.
I didn't even know.
You ain't gonna get your money back.
I didn't know it was an investment. I thought it was just like a love for the thing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You can look at it like that too, but a lot of people look at their car as an investment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the only reason I say that, I don't look at it as an investment. I just look at it as shit. I like cars. Shit.
That's what I thought.
Shit up.
I always thought you didn't like cars.
I would put some Vogues on it. You know what I'm saying? And
I would pull up to his house. That motherfucker would just start making that motherfucker bounce up and stuff. I was like, dang, like. I remember seeing that shit on TV, but actually seeing it in real life, and then you know,
it's a little different.
But see, you know, like when we was coming up, like when we, you know, coming up in Ranchos and stuff like that, man. See, man, if you had some rims on your car and candy paint and shit like that, what'd that bring?
Yeah.
Bring them hoes in.
Bring them goddamn
hoes. Females was coming, you know what I'm saying? But now that you're older, it's just like, nigga, that's to me, I'll be looking like, man, that's a waste of money, man.
Yeah. It ain't worth all that.
Yeah, I could have.
Did it work though?
Yeah.
I got it.
So you was able to get them.
I said I can get them without the car.
Okay.
Man, I'll be driving a bucket around most of the time. Man,
what's a bucket? What's a bucket though?
I can pull a motherfucker out of thin there.
What's a bucket?
All right now, that nigga smooth right there. You heard what that nigga said?
Shit, a bucket, shit, that's something you can just get around in and don't look decent. You know what I'm saying? They kind of blend in with the hood. You see what I'm saying? Yeah.
I ain't mad at that. That's real, man. I like how you tied that in there, boy. So you can get them holes in the bucket, man.
Yeah.
And with that,
but you know what? But see, nowadays, man, and I'm just gonna throw this out here. Nowadays, man, when you on Facebook and all this other stuff, man.
Right.
See, back when we was coming up, you know, we had pages of, you know, the Nokia phones and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But we didn't have this platform that everybody else has nowadays that, you know what I'm saying, like Instagram and
social
shit like
media,
that.
cheat code.
Yeah, so we really had to go up to a bitch, to a female, you know what I'm saying?
You say what you want to say on here.
And hey, baby,
bitches and hoes and women. All that.
Yeah. But you know, you can go up to them and conversate and get to know them and stuff like that. But nowadays it's like, shit, if you ain't on Facebook showing what you got and money and, you know, because a lot of these females, man, they just want money out of them.
Oh yeah. But I feel like the option is, they feel like the option is so big. So say they want to date a dude. You know, 2 days later, this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, start to act a little weird. Man, you know what I'm saying?
Is this a dude they met on social media?
Of course. Yeah. That's, I mean, I think that's like the new wave.
It is,
you know what I'm saying?
And it's sad, man. You know,
yeah, because they're not really going out. I mean, to clubs and shit. You know what? They be at the club. They be at the club.
Yeah, they do. But if you a square, well, in my world we call them squares. If you're a square, I don't see why would you want a woman that is in the club all the time.
On some real shit, you know, just on some real life shit.
No offense to call you a square.
No. on some real life shit. On some real life shit though. I don't think that's where you meet a real good quality type woman any goddamn way. Is in the club.
But I mean, you ain't going to the club to meet them.
You go to the club to get some hoes.
That's what I thought.
When I went to the club, I went to the club to meet bitches and get some pussy.
That's what I would think.
100 with you. So I never went to the club to find one I wanted to like wife up.
Yeah, I've seen more.
So when you say hoes, is you talking about like working hoes, or you just talking about hoes that's just selling their pussy for free?
Man, I'm talking about the hoes.
Because them ain't no real hoes.
I'm talking
hoes are 304s. What you know that?
Are they really selling their pussy for free if they getting drinks?
Hey, they still giving up that pussy for free, man. If they ain't getting at least 200 a pop,
I want the pussy
that's
for
free
free
to me. If you ask me,
I want the pussy for free.
So
you don't buy drinks.
Drink a trick, you
ain't buy no drinks.
You been tricking drunk?
Hell, motherfucker, no. I don't mean motherfucking drink.
So you don't buy no drinks.
I might do that.
Because you gotta entice them somehow. These days you ain't gonna. My bad. These days you ain't gonna be able to get a lady and not be able to buy a drink at the club.
You sure about that?
You go. I feel like you go.
Wait. You saying that you can easily get a lady without having to say, "Hey, here go a drink." You know what I'm saying? Or let me take you out to lunch, or you know what I'm saying? Because that's the standard now. The standard is let me take you out to lunch, get to know you.
I think it all depends. All ladies is different.
I don't even think that's a standard that's taking them out, because I think that's more of an old fashioned way. Nowadays, I think that women want you to, they want to know what they can get out of you. You know what I'm saying? And they want to know if you can pay their bills and shit like that, or you know what I'm saying, get their nails done, their toes done, and shit like that.
Is that just social media?
I think those are types of women,
Well,
types of
that's the
hoes.
types, yeah. The
That's
types.
what I'm saying,
Because every lady, like, I'm just speaking for my goddamn self. You know what I'm saying? But if I go through my motherfucking phone, I get women that shoot at me, nigga, and it's not me offering nothing to them. They just like what they motherfucking see.
Mhm.
And they coming off the pussy without me paying anything or nothing. You know
They just
what
want
I'm
to get to know you.
They just want some dick. But they like
They
me
just
like
want,
that. Yeah.
But wait. They just want to get to know you because they don't know Dre.
They want to.
And you seem different from everybody else.
They want. They want. They
That's what I'm
want.
assuming,
They
right?
want to know Lil Dre. That's what they want to know. Cause that's what they be. That's how they be coming
They
in.
want to see the Peter Piper.
That's how they be coming in. Now there is some that be potentially probably trying to shoot their shot, trying to see more about it. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I was saying, just like he was saying. I said, if I'm looking for a woman I want to be with, you know what I'm saying, I ain't really probably gonna go to the club to meet no broad. Cause when I went to the club, I don't really go in there like that no more too much, but I will. But when I go to the club, if I was meet a broad in there, I just wanted some coochie. So I'm gonna talk to her. I might buy a drink, you know what I'm saying? I might talk to her a little bit and I'm gonna see what her head at. If she talking about something, we're gonna slide. If not,
so when you see them,
So
we're
y'all-
gonna work on this.
see, y'all have different perspectives though, because when you see a lady, you thinking coochie. When you see a lady, you thinking,
Well, you know, that's a different
Yeah,
that's
you
a
know
di-
what
that's
I'm
a
saying?
different
Yeah,
show,
yeah,
but
you know what I'm saying?
in a different time.
Yeah, but you don't believe
I
that.
looked at it a lot different. Yeah.
When you talk to girls, you rarely end up like you're more of a relationship thing. Like it's more going y'all gonna have more of a relationship. With you, it's probably more like we hanging out. You know what I'm saying? It's more.
If I get a
fun.
square female, like I don't really even like square women. You know what I'm saying? I don't.
You want them to be about their business.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They got to be about their
That's what I'm
business.
saying.
And I don't fuck with broke bitches either. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't at all, man. Because if you can't bring nothing to the table or you can't put something in my hand, like, we ain't got really nothing to talk about. You know what I'm saying? And when I say put it in my hand, it's more to come with that too. You know what I'm saying?
But
But
that goes with like with me too. Like as far as my relationships with friends and in general, just when I have in general, like if I'm gonna be around a person, I feel like we should be able to make money together.
yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
And that's
else?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Why else am I hanging around? Like, because we ain't it's not high school no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
I totally agree with you. But let me say this too. Does the lady that you choosing, does it have to be a business situation as far as like money? Or can you be with a woman and it not be a business type situation? You know what I'm saying?
You asking me that?
You in.
With me, I'm like,
Hey, listen.
okay. So my thing is, with me, I don't think that I need to be around women and just be friends like that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like we should be able to make money. Like I'm not in high school no more. You know what I'm saying? Like my time is valuable.
Now these women,
So
in general, or I'm just saying like somebody you choosing to like date and be with.
No. Yeah, if I'm gonna be with them, then I'm gonna be with them because I enjoy being with them.
Right.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what I'm. That's basically what I'm.
Yeah, I'm not even.
Is
thinking
there a
about
difference
money.
between the two as far as your approach when you talking to these women? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is there a difference between the two?
Yeah.
I mean, I got a lot of lady friends. You know what I'm saying? They squares, but I got a lot of lady friends. You know what I mean? But
when you say they squares, like what? They just there. That's pretty much what it is. Like you can just talk to them, get some.
I break it down.
They just not on the same level of shit that I got going on with other people. You know what I'm saying?
But you got car shows, you got fucking cattle shows. You got all kind of shit going on, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Plus some real life pimping.
Okay. All right.
But it's I mean the ladies cool, but I think nowadays, man, on another note, a lot of people just want to have sexual shit going on. You know what I mean? It's all about sexual shit. It's like the man always they looking for a woman because they want to have sex. You know what I'm saying? Or the woman is looking, okay, well, I'm trying to get some money out this motherfucker.
She ain't even thinking about sex.
Yeah. But this
she
nigga
know what
over here, you know what I'm saying?
She know what she need to do.
Yeah.
But she ain't thinking
she
about
gonna
it.
have to come out. She gonna come out. She gonna have to come off that hot pocket to get what she want. You know what I'm saying? But I don't, when it comes to square relationships and shit, I don't think that, people on Facebook and all these niggas and shit like that going off of, oh shit, that bitch look good. You know what I'm saying? I want some pussy. Da da da. I mean, that makes no sense to me. You know
Well, I see. I mean, when
I'm
you on Facebook and stuff, you see more of I will pay just to look at your picture type shit.
Oh, they do too, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
they do.
What do y'all think about that shit? Because like that's not the era that we was raised in. I'm not into that type. Like when I look at somebody that does that type of shit, I actually kind of I frown now.
I'm gonna be 100 with you. If y'all follow me on Facebook, if you look at my stories, I post a lot of ladies that twerking and dancing and everything.
You do too, but man. You a freaky ass nigga.
I gotta pay for it.
Yeah, but this my whole. What I'm about to get to. This my whole point. Before COVID, listen now. Before COVID, I used to have a lot of lady friends that would send me pics for free. Now, after COVID happened, that's when the OnlyFans popped off. Mm-hmm. Now they want you $15, $5 for this. $5. Now I still got some that send me some shit for free, but I'm just saying for the average person out there, now buddy got to pay $15, $20 to see the type of shit that I was getting before COVID for free. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So that just show you how the game is, and I ain't mad at it. And it's your money, so you know what I'm saying?
To me, that's what's wrong with these women nowadays.
Why you say that?
Now they expect that.
I mean, why you listen? It's a saying out there. I ain't gonna tell you who said it because that's your. Listen, it's a saying out there, man. A woman should never be broke, right?
Right.
Okay. When you look on Facebook and Instagram, everybody's fronting. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people is fronting, and all these women and mostly niggas is fronting about what they got. You know what I'm saying? They can floss their little money and shit like that. Nigga, that's all you got. Right. You know what I'm saying? So for a woman to bite on that, and then when she run into, a person like you that might treat her well or whatever the case is, or you know what I'm saying, you or whatever, then she's stuck with this rundown raggedy ass nigga that just had $2,000 on Facebook, right. and you sitting up here sending them pictures for free and shit of your cat and how you can make your booty cheeks squirt and everything else. You know what I'm saying? And how you can pop grapes out your ass. So I just look at it like, man, why are you doing that shit for free, man? Like, let the nigga pay. I mean.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Because they will. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's a little bit of free game, but man, I ain't gonna give y'all too much free game, man. But ladies, listen, man, you got to start making these niggas pay for these pictures, though, man. Unless you really, really like the nigga and you think that it might be something with y'all or whatever the case is. But if it's just on a humbug and you just think that, oh, I like that nigga cute.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now listen,
I might want to give that nigga. That might be the last of it. So, nigga, let the nigga pay for the picture. Get a nigga some coochie, charge him $200 or something. I don't know.
I ain't trying to fuck up with my man. Got going on, right? But let me say this: you make them niggas pay for that shit. Don't make Dre pay.
Cause she ain't gonna get what she want. She ain't gonna get what she want.
Cause I ain't gonna motherfucker come off that.
Yeah, she ain't gonna get what she want.
You better know who you talking to. Because I open my phone to show you who showing it to me for free. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about you, baby. Because I got her over there. Sending it to your boy for free. You got
options, nigga.
You did.
You got options.
Got a lot of
that ain't everybody.
That's where they gotta start figuring it out.
Yeah.
Okay, well he got options.
Yeah.
So I can't
treat him. She got to know what she dealing with.
The same way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She definitely got to know
what she out here treating niggas all the same way.
Exactly. Right. And that's part of the problem.
That's what they
right. They missing out on their blessings, I heard.
That's what I said. Yeah.
That's what's up, man. My man dropping some real PIMP in this motherfucker, you did. Hey. I'm digging all that shit, you know what I'm saying? So you saying it like you know what you're doing out here.
Hey, listen, I don't know what you got going on, but I do. So straight up, man. Hey, but listen though. Listen.
That motherfucker, man.
And a lot of women, man, and I just experienced this last night.
Okay.
Women got badass attitudes when you go up to them and say, "Hello, how you doing? What's your name?"
Yeah.
Why you want to know?
Mm.
Bitch, who the fuck is you talking to? And that's the first thing that come to well, that's the first thing that come to my mind. You know what I'm saying? But I don't understand why a woman has to be so rude like that. And it's probably part of the reason is a lot of these niggas that you see on Facebook is ruining it. Ruining
Right,
shit. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Yeah.
And they don't know how to. They don't know how to act. They
Yeah.
don't know how
They don't know
to
how to
treat
take
a
no, they
real
don't know how to take
man.
no
Yeah.
compliments.
And they don't know how to treat no pimping.
And exactly. I think they don't know how to separate the two.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And like my man said, some ladies is looking at as men as dollar signs. You know what I'm saying? So it's how they approach. I seen something the other day on IG. A man was just walking up to a chick walking down the street, and he tried to approach her like that. He's like, "Hey, how you doing?" And she was just like, "Listen, I ain't got time for that." You know what I'm saying? She's like, "I'm just trying to get some money. I'm just going through some things. I'm trying," and that's exactly how she shot at Buddy, like out the gate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was like, "Damn." She's like, "You got some money for me?"
Damn.
Straight out the motherfucking gate, man.
Off top, letting them know that they'd never be at him.
What you say her name was?
I don't know. It was on IG. It was on
If you find
IG.
the name, let me
Yeah,
know.
It's off top,
yeah.
let
She
them
was at
know.
H-Town, though. We didn't say that. She was at
Shit,
H-Town.
I might need to make a trip.
She let them know off top, like they ain't gonna be a us.
Yeah. You ever seen them skits where Buddy they'll do that, and then when the lady turn him down, he gonna hop in like a motherfucking Lamborghini or some shit.
Oh yeah.
As soon as he click, and get in that shit, that bitch will like turn around and come back. This your car.
And then I'm thinking like, does she really think that he mentally gonna be like, oh man, she really like me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If he do, he'll crash dummy, man.
Yeah, and there's plenty of them out there.
Man.
And that's good. It should be.
Because you gotta learn how to capitalize off shit like that.
Hey man, listen. I ain't gonna give y'all too much free game,
My
man.
bad.
But listen, a woman can really capitalize, man, but she also need a manager. You know what I'm saying?
On some real
Because
shit though.
a lot of women don't know what to do.
And but a lot of women are out here doing it like that though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's where it comes into. They all just be treating dudes the same way. You know what I'm saying? You got always. I feel like women these days are all treating dudes as simps.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then they be surprised when a nigga like a nigga don't be like falling for shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, nigga, like,
sure.
nah, like, I ran across a lady, and she happened to be I didn't think she was a stripper at the time.
Yeah.
But man, I even hit the U-turn. Approached her, was like, yeah, what's up? She was like, yeah, I'm a stripper, man. You can come to my, what's the name? Like, the club, blase. I was like, nah, I don't want to do all that because I don't want you to incorporate me with one of them simp ass niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think he just kind of surprised her and shit, man. But I ain't need no fucking with her. I ain't gonna say nothing to her no more.
Yeah, you should have told her to get in that purse and pay me the outcomes.
Hey.
Nah, see, I wasn't even thinking like that.
I hit them boys like Lil Wayne on them when I get it.
I knew she
What's your real name and not your stripper name?
I knew off top she seen me as a trick.
I need to know both.
That was the first thing.
In the last 4 years social, you hear me?
When I pulled up to her, all she seen was a trick.
Yeah.
That's all she saw.
She got the game crazy, man, today. Like you just said, man, it's so many women that look at you like you are a dollar sign, man. But that's why I say for the dating game out here today, man, hey, good luck, motherfucker. Roll that goddamn dice, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man.
I think women just really need to know what they want. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of women don't know what they want. They just out searching for it. Same with men.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
that's a real.
And they got to they got to stay true to themselves too. You know what I'm saying? Don't be out here faking and fronting like you know.
Because they see something.
Oh, I want a relationship, but I really want a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, what sense do that make? That boyfriend, girlfriend shit, man.
A lot of ladies.
That's not what you want.
A lot of ladies are into ladies.
He real clean cut with that type of shit right there. My man, it's like you know something.
I mean,
you want
if
something.
You think about it, okay, if you think about it, man, a woman talking about, oh, I want a relationship, but shit, with nightfall, you out here hoeing and shit, but you expect this man to be faithful to you, like, man, that shit don't work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It ain't gonna never work out.
They gotta choose which way they want to be.
Yeah. Or you want to be mad because this man is, you go through his phone and you see some, you see him busting open somebody back on the video. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You want to be mad, but you want to be out here hoeing at the same time.
Both of my motherfucker phone.
Wait. Okay.
If you're gonna be a square, be a square. If you want to be a hoe, be a hoe.
You sound like a manager.
Hey, I'm a manager in many different ways.
Sound like
I
a
manage my
motherfucker
cattle
manager,
business. I manage
okay.
my cleaning business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
cleaning
you know,
business.
yeah. I clean.
What kind of cleaning business?
Damn, this nigga got a whole bunch of ways of making money out here, man.
We do a lot of it's a cleaning business. It's just
Oh, okay, my bad.
no, it's legit. It's a legit cleaning business. You know,
Yeah.
we do a lot
Housing,
of
construction.
we do house construction. We do a lot of apartment complexes. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
Okay.
One thing we don't do is you know, if people living in their house, we do not, because we are not a maid service.
Okay, so yeah, no in-house service type shit. Yeah.
They bring too many headaches. You know what I'm saying? People complain about the smell of bleach when you clean it. Well, we ain't halfway done. You know what I'm saying? Which we don't use a lot of bleach. We use other things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, people
People can go buy bleach at the dollar store.
I wouldn't want them over like hovering over my damn back.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that's when they point your shit out. You know what I'm saying?
You miss a spot over
You know what I'm
here.
saying? Like, fucking go. Like, if I'm gonna come clean your house, you shouldn't even fucking be here.
Right. Exactly.
Type shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But a lot of people want to be there. I tried that at the beginning, man, and I was just like, nah, this ain't it. It's too much of a headache, and it's too much of me back and forth,
Mm-hmm.
and I really don't have time for it.
So you got a lot of different streams of income coming in different ways.
Yeah.
What is the most fun form of your money income streams that you like to do?
The most fun?
Yeah.
I can tell you the second best.
Okay.
Cattle.
Yeah.
I like being out in the middle of nowhere, man, and I like watching my cows just, you know what I'm saying, do their thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's real peaceful and quiet, man.
Right.
So when you got other things going on and you got this one over here nagging, this one over here nagging, and, you know, kids' birthdays and shit, you know what I mean? And
kind of peaceful.
Yeah,
doing
peaceful,
that type of
man.
thing.
It's real peaceful, man. You get to kind of get away, man, and I be shit. Sometimes I turn off my phone, and then, you know, once I getting back in the truck and get towards town, turn the phone on. What's wrong with your phone? Right? God damn, it's back to reality, Jay.
God damn.
But it's real peaceful out there, man. I advise everybody, you know, in our culture for sure to buy some land, man.
You know?
Yeah. It ain't that easy.
Huh?
Said it ain't that easy.
If you start early and build that credit up, and then you start getting a little bit of knowledge from people like us that know some things, you know what I'm saying? And but that's part of the thing too. These youngsters, they don't like to listen now.
Right.
We used to listen to the old folks back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And should they be around at the table playing dominoes? We up there eavesdropping it. You know what I'm saying? And then when they was talking to us, we would still get a little bit of knowledge, even though we, you know, they probably felt like we weren't listening to them and stuff like that. You know, but we really was. And,
back then, that's how we, you know, you had to listen to them to get knowledge.
Yeah,
because everybody wasn't into computers.
That's right.
Computers, you know.
You
know,
and it's crazy how the game changed now, because now we the motherfucking grown-ups.
Mm-hmm.
So now your little nephews and your kids and all that shit, you know, they only gonna get what you give them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we on this podcast right now dropping real gems. You're saying dropping some real game. If you listen to what we said tonight, you know what I'm saying? We talked about some different things. We talked about some, you know, some knowledge. You know what I'm saying? My man I appreciate him coming through tonight. You know what I'm saying? Dropping some real motherfucking gems.
These youngsters is crazy though, man. Nowadays, man, them youngsters is wild, boy. They just don't know, man. It's a lot of it's a lot of bullshit out here, man. You know what I mean? They know it is, but at the same time, and they just don't understand, man. It's more to life than just the streets. You know what I mean?
I think the fact that, you know what I'm saying, that the social media shows, it portrays something, and it's not real life. It's something for them to reach for.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But the fact that what's in front of them isn't what they see. You know what I'm saying? Right. And that's what they, you know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why they going so hard.
Yeah. I just think switch forms, because when we was kids, you know what I'm saying, we looked at videos, you know, rap videos. We looked at different things like that. And I'm gonna be real, like growing up black, I wasn't in the hood per se. But the only way I thought about making money too was either, you know, you had to be a basketball player, football player, you had to be a rapper, you had to be one of them things to make money. Or, you know, what I seen in my face was, you know, the hustlers and, you know what I'm saying, those type of niggas and shit. And that was something you can reach out and touch and see. So that was the first thing I gravitated to, was like, okay, I want to be them niggas because I see this nigga cars and his clothes, his jewelry and shit. But like my man said, he got cattle. He has a cleaning service. He has different things. So you need people like this within the community to chop it up with little kids and let them know like, hey, you ain't got to do that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You can get this bread legit ways. And out here, you know, like my man says, people on the internet showing two racks. Wealthy ass niggas ain't showing no goddamn 2 racks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You ain't
Because
gonna be showing your money.
that money in the bank account.
Yeah.
Nigga, you know what I'm saying? I ain't about to be. That's how you know niggas ain't got money because they out there being like, hey, nigga, look at all. You know what I'm saying? You don't see the billionaires and shit doing all that shit. They might be the nigga in the whole picture, nigga, with no jewelry on and got the most motherfucking money. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
And that's real motherfucking shit. So we need people like, you know what I'm saying, my man Face right here in the community.
Well, you got some yak over there.
And Guru and motherfucking Dre to, you know, to get them type of things, man. What kind of wine you sipping on, my nigga?
That's that Earl Stevens, man.
Hey, shout out to that boy E40, man. 40 water out there.
That's who that is?
Yeah, Earl
That
Stevens.
boy 40
That's all
water.
I drink, man.
Yeah. Shout out to that boy, man. If you checking us out, man, we need some sponsors. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You never know. You might want to come on this 2P's.
We finna crack open the segment.
Yeah, man. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, man. Is there something else you want to talk about tonight? Some other things going out here in this motherfucking world?
Here we go. Take a break.
We're gonna take a little break. We're gonna get back with y'all, man. But y'all stay tuned, motherfucker. Yeah.
In a real way.